keep your book in a vertical position. So from the center, take 1 finger space of gap and make it towards the left side and have a reference line of straight line. Just draw with a scale. Make a lighter line. So this will make you a reference line. So this is my center point of this page. I just took 1 finger space. And now today we are drawing about Shiva, Om and a Damaruga. So for Mahashivaratri, so we are planning to do this drawing. First we'll have a rough sketch of this. Now let me start doing Om. Om will be around 5 finger space. So just make a reference line, make a 3. So this is our 3 like this. And we are going to give one more outer line for this. So just make a curves. This will be the complete Om space for this much, and half of right side will be having a Shiva face. So here on the top towards our right side we are going to do the Om, the remaining portion of this. So draw a diamond shape here, and this will be just a curve, and the center portion goes like this. Just take a big curve, make it neat curve, and again there goes one more inner line, and here we are going to do the Shiva. So now again we'll come back to this portion. We are having a head portion of Shiva. So again we'll complete the left side portion. So here we are doing third eye of Shiva. So first we'll do this portion. We'll use the scale and make the lines. Whatever picture comes inside this line, just erase this like this, and there is one more parallel line running inside this. And this portion will be the eye portion. Just keep a center dot and make a line. Coming towards the right side, we are drawing the eye. Take the reference of this. We are doing a eye portion like this, and the nose will be below this line. So now just make a rough sketch. This will be the eyebrow portion, and eyeball like this. Just connect the line, the bottom, and make the nose portion like this, and then do half mouth. So here we start doing with the head. So here we have to do one circle This will be not too big. And then give the lines, curvy lines like this, and add some small circles, and then give the curves. Go adding one more line of circles. So here we have to add moon. Moon portion goes curvy lines. And again here also some small half circles, and this will be connected over here. So again coming back to head portion, so we'll erase this circles. This is not needed, one line is enough. We'll add eye portion, the third eye portion here. So here again we have the same thing, and we do two lines horizontally and just connect it with half circles. And here fill this block like this. Now draw the face portion, the outer line. And make the curves running like this. All this will be the hair portion. It is just going sideways. And coming to below the eye portion, you can start doing the ear. Just make a curvy from top to bottom and add a circle, half circle. So again we have to give a outer line for this. And coming to left portion, we have a Trishula picture. So just make beside the face like this, and this will go touch the top portion of Om. So just get the neat curves. Like this. The bottom portion will be Damaruga. So middle, coming to this portion, leave around 2 to 3 finger space and keep some dots on the line. Take your scale, draw slant lines. Now we are starting to do with Damaruga. Draw slant lines both the side and close this one with a C, inverse C, and again we'll make this inside curve, and center will add a oval shape. And here just keep some 2 dots. So we'll be adding lines running inside zigzag. Make it 2 lines. Like this, and the outer line also. So this drawing is completely pencil shading. So after the sketch, we are going to do the pencil shading. So again same thing goes on the right side also. In middle we have a cloth for this running. So just make a wavy line like this, and here just make some 3 curves, and then again add whatever we have done on the left side. Same goes on the right side too. So we have two lines each side. Just make the cross lines like this. So we have to add one more over here. Just check the gap. If it is more, add one more. Sorry, this is wrong. We have to connect it over here. Yes. Yes. So the complete structure of the Shiva Om, this Trishula, is done. So here we are going to add some ornament for Shiva. Add some beads. Make half circle to get the perfect lines like this. And this portion will be the hair portion. This goes on increasing, and then you can stretch the hair like this. So this will be the complete outer line, the sketch of a drawing. So we'll see the remaining shading portion next class. So the sketch is ready. So everything is highlighted with 8B pencil. Everything is dark now. The sketching is ready. We'll start with shading. So I have pencils 2B, 3B, 4B, 6B and 8B. These are different pencil shading pencils. So 2B will be less darker compared to 8B. So this sketching is, everything is done with 8B. So now let's see how to give the shading. So now I take 2B pencil. I just hold the pencil so the blunt of this pencil will be giving the shade. Hold it in this way. So I'm giving a shade outer side. You can just start with lighter shade. If you feel like comfortable, or if you want more darker, then you can go use with 8B. This will be very dark compared to 2B, 3B. This is the darkest. So this way all the places we are going to give the shade. We can give the pressure. Even with 8B we can get the shading like 2B. It all depends on how much perfect you are giving with the pencil. So here I also start giving the strokes. So I touch at one of the corner and start giving the strokes. Strokes will be press and lift. Press, drag and leave. Just like this. So if there is a gap, again go giving inside that gap. So from one side, I started giving the strokes. So these are different techniques in pencil shading. We can also merge this with finger. It gives a smooth look. So again, I just go giving the shade. Meet it pointed like this. So this will goes everywhere. So here again I'm giving the strokes with 8B, and from top and bottom I start giving the strokes. With one single pencil we can start giving all kinds of strokes or the shade. We can get all different shades in one pencil, but it depends on how we practice, how much we are comfortable with the pencil. Here I left the gap to give the shade. So I just make it with the finger to give a smooth look. So coming to these beads, just give the shade only at the bottom. Like this. And then here also at the lips, just don't fill everything, give the borders first like this, and then rub with finger to get a shade. And always near the chin we have like this, just make it light, that's enough. Now give the shading over the face outline. So I am showing the highlights of different strokes everywhere. If you get a line like this, it should not be seen. So always the shading will not particularly have a lines. If you are giving with the strokes, that will be straight lines or hatching, cross hatching. So now just make it a shade. So let's see the Damaruga. So again, see, just press and drag, press and drag, press and drag. Then just with the finger give the shade. So here at the corners I'm giving the shade like this, and here I just do a kind of curve directly with the pencil, 8B pencil. When I want darker shade, I press this 8B When I want light, I don't give pressure, that's all. So with one single pencil, we can give different strokes. So again, I make the shade over here like this. So here again I give at the lines some shade. So this is a cloth. Here I just shade it. Like this. And now we'll see hatching, cross hatching. Those are the strokes. See, this is called hatching. This is a hatching, we say, and for this I am giving cross hatching. So this is a necklace or a chain which is ornament worn like this. So we'll shade this in a cross hatching. So everywhere first we'll go add the lines. This way we complete all the shading portions of this drawing. And now we'll do the cross hatching. And inside the strokes again we can shade, give the shading. So now lightly give the shade like this. See, this is a place where we left to fill the pencil shade. Some of the places we have to fill. This we gave the sketch, we are filling inside this. Coming to eye portion, this is completely filling the eyebrow. We can either fill it like this, or with the strokes also we'll get the filling. And this is completely dark, and here lightly we have to give the shading. First make it light, then if you want to be darker you can make it dark, so you have a chance to change it. But once, for the first time, if you do it very dark, it is difficult to make it light. So now this will be, in the middle it is very dark, the eyeball, and sides will be lighter. So you can just fill it light and spread with the finger. Like this. So again over here we do cross hatching lightly, very lightly. Just rub with finger. So then coming to this trishula, we'll add a line, sharp line inside this, and then give a shading. So here also we give the shading. Just take the shade the way we have the sketch. And some of the strokes we can give from this point. The same thing goes on the right side. The hair portion, just give the outline, make the shading for the outline here, the hair portion, which is the end of hair. So we'll make this little darker and give the strokes here. See, we'll make it go adding to make it like a hair. All the hair are stretched out downwards. Just adding the shade and some of the strokes over here. So now the complete Shiva is ready. Happy Shivaratri. Thank you.